Hello once again and welcome to my channel. This is Mark Brown and I am talking once again about project management and the high cost of project management failure. And I wanted to highlight this. I have mentioned this before for the PwC study of over 10,644, sorry, 640 projects, where we're saying that to only 2.5% of companies actually complete 100% of their projects. But these failures extract a heavy cost, and in the United States, we're talking about a revenue of 50 to 150 billion in lost revenue. Now, having looked for European data, I come across this data that back in 2004, 142 billion was lost. And this is actually calculated out. If you want the article, I can put links to that. But this is a study in project failure, and we can see that the impact is quite severe. We're also looking at the fact that between 2004 and 2020, we're looking at a pedigree, and this has actually been going on for quite some time. Um, we from this enterpriseregulars.com, we've a worldwide cost of IT failure of 6.2 trillion. We're looking at 100 billion of waste. If we aggregate, the fact that it's aggregating the revenue spent on IT, and conservatively 20% of spending creates no value for the end customer, that's estimating to 100 billion of waste. And the thing is that when we look at the IT project management, we kind of separate it from, it's kind of intrinsic into the industry, and it's just affecting the company, but it has a direct effect on all of us, and it has a direct effect um, in economies. It's going to have a direct effect on salaries. It also has a direct effect on reputations of project managers, and people get cycled in and out. And the problem is here, and this is something else you should be aware of, that project management has become more and more regulated, more and more specialized. We go into Agile, we go into Prince 2, we've got the Project Management Professional Association, we've got prescriptive line by line stuff and really strict stuff that you need to move off of project management tools, AI tools, the whole lot. But project management isn't getting any better. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. It goes across big data projects, ERP projects, and now, and I'll give you this example. This is an article from 2008 from the Irish Independent talking about how the government, and this is across the world. I'm using Ireland as an example because I live here, but across the world, we see IT projects and IT project management that is dysfunctional now bringing its dysfunction to with government. And we can talk about how dysfunctional governments are another thing, but you can see, look here, from the executive 150 million personal payroll and related systems. Okay, and that had to be abandoned. And there was a 2 million public health portal. There was other failures which cost 37 million to deliver. Twice its, or sorry, it was over cost. It was delivered, but it went over twice its original estimate, which was 5.7 million. And there's litanies of things that happen here, and even at the time of this article that was written, it was saying that these figures have persisted for the past 50 years. 5 decades of empirical research will tell you there's no difference between public and private sector. I don't think that's good enough in terms of what I actually call this out to be is status quo. It is the cost of doing business, and that this is, and we've been living with it. Now, if the allegation is that that's been going on for 50 years, that's a serious problem. But is it something that you're going to accept in your own company, given the fact that these costs could actually pull down your company and destroy your business? So I'm asking you to think about that. Also, click like if you like this video. Comment if you see fit. Give me your comments, good, bad, or indifferent. And also, if you're on LinkedIn, throw in further comments and what your experiences are in IT project management. Am I pulling on a particular string? Is this biased information? Am I not talking about the successes? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.